Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to what happens. That is a quote that is commonly used to express the importance of attitude. Attitude has the ability to set the direction and the course for the way that your life will go. Because it is your choice whether you choose to have a positive or negative attitude about every situation in your life, about everything that's happened to you in your life, about how people respond to you or treat you in your life. We have to wake up every single day and make a choice to have a positive outlook and a positive attitude on the things that are going on around us and the things that are going on in our life. We may not like it, but we have to make sure that we keep our attitude in check. Because if we keep our attitude in alignment with what Christ has called for us to do, which is to keep it in a place of love and peace and joy and self-control, and to know that God always has us covered, then it will help us in our reactions. It will help us to be able to move forward and propel into our destiny. It will help us when people do us particular ways that we may not necessarily like. And we would like to respond in a negative way, but we chose to keep our attitude positive. We chose to react in the way that we're called to react. See, what happens to us, we may not have a choice sometimes. We can't control how people treat us or why certain things happen, but you can control your attitude. And it takes more energy sometimes to walk around with a negative attitude and a frown on your face and unhappy, when we should just let it go and try to stay in a positive state of mind and place, keeping our attitude, giving off the reactions that we need so that we can continue being respectful and moving forward and not messing up anything and not keeping ourselves in a stagnant place. Because see, attitudes have the ability to make or break organizations, to close down businesses, to stop relationships from moving forward. Attitudes can really do some major damage if they're negative. But keep yourself in a positive attitude, no matter how hard it may be. And I'll tell you, I've been there where things have happened that I'm like, God, why is this happening to me? And no, I don't want to have a positive attitude about it. And no, towards that person, I don't want to have a nice attitude and react in nice ways. But that is truly the test. Can you respond positively? Can you react in a way that would shock the world? In the opposite way of what society would have you, because you're reacting in Christ's love. You're reacting in the way that God is called. So understand that it's only 10% about what happens, and it's 90% about what we do, how we react, how we choose what type of behaviors we want to walk in, how we choose our attitude. Allow your attitude to propel you into places you've never been, into relationships that will add to you and into your destiny. Be blessed. Have an amazing Friday, and I will see you next.